What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is Marketing with Dev. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos just like this. And in this video, we're going to be talking about why you should stop boosting your posts right now. So if you're new to running ads, then you may have started off by boosting posts, which is no problem. But now that you're here and you have the knowledge, I'm going to be giving you 3 reasons why you should not boost your posts and you should be running your ads through the Ads Manager. Now, I can give you many more than 3 reasons why, but for the sake of time, I'm only going to go through 3 reasons why you should stop boosting your posts in this video. So without further ado, let's get it. Okay guys, so the first reason why you should not boost a post and you should set up an ad through the Ads Manager is because you cannot have any type of ad customization when you're boosting a post. Now, what do I mean when I say ad customization? So if you're boosting a post, you have to take a post that you already posted on Facebook or Instagram with the caption as is. You're not going to be able to make any edits to it absolutely whatsoever. So you can't change the video and you can't even write proper ad copy to send your ad out. So that's why it's super important that we go to the Ads Manager, because we can use that same post that you were going to boost, but now we can actually write ad copy that is going to increase the pulling power of our campaign, right? And another thing that you can't do when you're boosting a post is you cannot even create any headlines, right? So it's super important that we're split testing different headlines to see which headlines give us the best results. But if you're boosting a post, you can't even split test any headlines because you can't even have a headline, right? So it's super important that we're going to the Ads Manager to do this, because it's going to give us the most complete customization possible. And if we're going to be spending the same amount of money, we might as well spend the money in a place where we can get the most features and the most opportunities to be successful. And the second reason why you guys should stop boosting your posts and to create your ad campaigns through the Ads Manager is because when you're boosting a post, you have limited conversion events, right? So there's only but so many events that you can use, as opposed to in the Ads Manager, you can have so much more events like initiate a checkout, add to cart, page view, all those different kinds of events that you can't necessarily have when you're boosting a post. And why that's important is because sometimes you may not want to optimize for a website purchase. Sometimes you may see better results when you optimize for an add to cart or optimize for an initiate checkout. We've seen better results in some cases when we split tested doing that. So it just goes to show you why you need to be in the Ads Manager, because we have more opportunity to use better events, different funnel events, right? And this is very important because, like I just mentioned, when you're testing these different events against each other, you never know which event is going to work better. So I can think off the top of my head, specifically last week, we tested website purchase against an add to cart, and the add to cart ad set actually got more sales than the website purchase ad set. But if we were boosting a post, we would have never even been able to run that test, because boosting a post does not even allow you to do that. So that's why it's super important that when we're setting up our ads, we're doing it properly and we're doing it the right way. And that is through the Ads Manager. It's going to give you the most flexibility. It's going to allow you to be the most creative, and ultimately it's going to allow you to get the best results. And the third reason why you should stop boosting your posts and create your ads through the Ads Manager is because of custom audiences. So when you're trying to boost a post, you can't even use any custom audiences. All you can do is have an audience of people who visited your website, but you can't even put a time frame on that. So you don't even know how long ago these people were on your website. When you're doing it through the Ads Manager and you want to use an audience of people who are on your website, you can classify that by, 7 days, 14 days, 30 days, 90 days. You can actually see what date range you can have these people in your audience. So for example, let's say I only want to show my ad to people who are on my website in the last 14 days, right? Because maybe if they were on my website in the last 14 days, I'm still fresh in their head, they might remember me. As opposed to somebody who was on my website 60 days ago, they may not necessarily remember who I am, they may not remember what I do. But if we're boosting a post, all of those people are going to be lumped into one, and you're not even gonna know how long ago these people were on your website. You're not gonna know if they're a hot lead anymore. You're not gonna know if they're a cold lead. So this is why it's super important that you're doing it the proper way, which is by creating your ads in the Ads Manager. Because like I said previously, you can create that custom audience and you can dictate how long ago these people were on your website for the people that you're going to be targeting. And again, custom audiences are super important for retargeting. So this really limits your ability to retarget when you're boosting a post, because you can only send retargeting ads to that one audience. When you create a custom audience, you have so much more flexibility when it comes to running a retargeting campaign and the audiences that you can send it to. So I could upload a customer list of my emails and I can send a retargeting campaign to those people who are on my email list, or people who purchased a certain product from me in the past. I can create a custom audience of those people and send those certain people different ads. And another thing about boosting a post is that you can't exclude any audiences, right? So let's say I'm having a workshop and people who signed up for my workshop, I don't want to send ads for people to come to this workshop again because they already went. But if you're boosting a post, you're not going to be able to exclude those people, which is going to lead to a lot of those people not liking seeing your ads. It's going to lead to faster ad fatigue, because people who already were on your workshop, they're not going to want to see ads telling them to come to the same workshop again. This is why it's so important to have the ability to exclude certain audiences, because of situations like that. You don't want to keep showing ads to people to buy something if they already bought it, right? You want to be able to show them different ads. And another example I can give, so let's say I have a funnel and it's 3 pages. So it's an opt-in page, it's the actual landing page, and then there is a thank you page, right? I can specifically target the people by each page they visited, right? So if I wanted to create a custom audience of people who only visited the opt-in page, I could do that. If I wanted to create a custom audience of people who visited just the second page, I can do that. And if I wanted to create a custom audience of people who visited the third thank you page, I could do that as well. Now, why is that important? This is important because I can now deliver different ads to different people depending on their stage inside of my funnel, right? This is super important, and especially when you're really starting to scale up running your ads, when you can really get this deep into it. Because for example, somebody who only visited the opt-in page and didn't opt in is a way colder lead than somebody who visited my thank you page and actually opted in and went through my landing page and read all the copy and all that good stuff, right? So if you are just lumping all those people together, it's really going to hurt your ad performance because everybody's not on the same level. But if I can separate those groups, I can send different ads to different groups of people depending on their awareness level. And that's why this is super important. And when you can actually start to do that, your ad results will be so much better because you can send targeted ads to specific groups of people depending on their awareness. So those are the 3 reasons why you should stop boosting your posts right now and start creating your ads through the Ads Manager. Like I said in the beginning, guys, I can give you 150 more reasons why you should not boost your posts and you should create your ads through the Ads Manager. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to leave you guys with those 3. There's so much more benefits when you're creating your ads through the Ads Manager, and I briefly just touched on some of them, right? So make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, hit those bell notifications so you can be notified when I drop new videos like this. And you want to be notified when I drop new videos like this because these videos are going to help build your business, which is going to help build your bank account, right? So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.